Come here. Come here. Bravo. Okay, katse, katse. So I wanted to do My Dog Made Me Read It. I thought that would be so fun. And my dog gets to pick what books that I read. Body. Bravo. So anyways, I'm gonna have him choose between 2 different books, but I thought the best way to do this would be to have one of the hand dog treats represent a book. So right hand would be one book, left hand would be the other book, and then which treat he takes out of which hand will decide which book I read. So let's get into the first set of books that I'm going to read. I wanted to start out strong, so I'm gonna start off with these 2 books. Also, they're green, so I figured this would be okay with him. Like, I don't think he would really care which one or the other. Micah, Elamore? He keeps going away because he thinks that he's not getting more treats. Micah. Oh, bravo. Oh, yeah. I have both treats in this hand. This doesn't count, okay? He is not choosing the holidays. But in the left hand, we're gonna have the holidays, and in the right hand, we will have the Santa suit. So let's see which one he chooses. Micah, katse. Oh. Ne. Okay, he chose this hand. All right, that was the Santa suit. That's what we're gonna read. There you go, Papa. So we are gonna read the Santa suit. This is a Christmas holiday book, which is perfect because that is what I wanted to read. And, well, I mean, both of them are holiday books, but I want to read a Christmas holiday book. I felt like this one would be really fun. So this is when newly divorced Ivy Perkins buys an old farmhouse sight unseen. She's definitely looking for a change in her life. This book, I just remembered what this book is about. So she bought this farmhouse. She didn't see it or anything like that. She's trying to start a new lean on life, and she is cleaning out all of the different rooms and stuff like that, and she finds the Santa suit, and in the Santa suit is a little note, and in that note, it's for her father to return home from the war. So she goes off on this adventure being like, who wrote this note? Like, who did this? Like, where is this note from? So starts a little adventure. It sounds really good. It sounds really cute. So I am excited to read this, and it's a very short book. I'm excited to read this. I did want to read this. I think this is the one with the Groundhog's Day, right? Yeah. So this is the Groundhog's Day one. I am still hoping that this gets picked maybe later. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it back in the mix. I don't know. But for right now, we're gonna read this one. So I finished this book last night. It was like 10 o'clock when I finished it. So I was like, should I do a new book? But I decided not to. I decided to go to sleep, but then I didn't go to sleep. I just stayed on social media for like a couple hours. But that's not the point. The point is that I finished this. I don't know if I want to talk about it now or if I want to just save all of the book stuff to the end. Should I do it now? We'll save it to the end. We'll talk about it at the end because right now I kind of have to get going. So we'll talk about this at the end of the video. Okay? Sounds good. Okay, great. So now we have our next 2 picks. And I feel like both of these are winners in my opinion. So I have decided to do Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey or Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. So we're gonna do this with Micah. Micah, come here. So Tessa Bailey will be in the left hand, and then Love Light will be in the right hand. Nay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, so he chose Wreck the Halls. So this is the one that he chose. This is Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. And this one is the Rockstar one that I told you guys about in my December TBR. So this is about this girl, Melody. Her mom is like a music legend, and she's got to get the band back together, and then her ex, I guess. Oh, it's not really, I don't know if it's her ex, but this other guy, Beat, his dad is also a rock star or something. I don't know, but it's just rock star romance. So one of my friends has already started reading this, and she said it was really, really funny. So I have high hopes for this one. And I'm not I'm gonna read this eventually. I will probably read this sometime this season because it's fake dating and I love fake dating, so. I'm gonna go read. The next one. Mikey, you want to sit down? So this one is the book club hotel, and this one is about the woman who opens up a hotel with her husband, but then he passes away, so then her best friends come over and they do like a little book club, and it's like really cute. And then this one is the one with gelato, where she like knows the gelato recipe, and then she finds out that like her gelato recipe is the same as this other guy's gelato recipe, and then they like have like a romance. So these are the two options. This will be my left hand and this will be in my right hand. So that is what we're gonna have Micah choose next. Oh, okay, so we chose the right one. We're doing this book. You want another treat, baby? So we're doing A Winter in New York, which is actually perfect because this was a book club pick. So this is A Winter in New York, and so we're gonna be reading this book next, and then this will be our final choosing. Yay! I'm so excited. This is gonna be a fun read too. I'm already really excited, and I heard such good things about it. I heard this was like really funny and all kinds of stuff. So I finished this book tonight. I don't know if there's any footage of me starting this book because I started it at home, but I finished it out and about waiting for my mom to come pick me up. We were doing a little bit of shopping, and she kind of just dropped me off, and I just read the book. So it's a very quick, it's a very easy read. I'd probably give this 2 stars though, because, well, I finished. So let's recap, okay? So we started off the video reading The Santa Suit, and I would probably, after I've given it a second thought to think about this book, it was super cute. It was very straight and to the point. It's a very short book. I think it's like 207 pages, which is the area code for the entire state of Maine. So I thought that was funny. But I like The Santa Suit. It's a very good comfort read. It's something that you could just read literally on Christmas. You could read this and just have that instead of like a Hallmark movie. I would give this book 3 stars. It's not anything special. It's very straight. It's to the point. It's kind of juvenile in writing, but I really liked it regardless. Like, I still really liked it. So I would give this 3 stars. Then I read Wreck the Halls. This was hilarious. I could not stop laughing. Everything about it was so funny. I love Tessa Bailey's writing. Like, I just really loved this book in general. I would give this 4 stars. This was cute. This was fun. This is not something you're gonna read in a day unless like you just have nothing else to do that day. You're probably gonna take 2 days to read this because it's 340 pages. Could you read it in one day? Yeah, you could, but I don't think you're reading this on Christmas. I think this is kind of like up to Christmas. I would give this 4 stars though. Hands down, I would give this 4 stars. It was just so funny. I just was laughing so much. This is about 2 rock stars that, you know, are like, they're like from rival, so their moms were the same band, but now they hate each other, and they've got to do this reality show to get their moms back together. It's just funny. It's just really, really funny. 4 stars. This book, I would give 2 stars. It just didn't have enough for the plot to be this long. This book is like 350 pages, I think, and I'm pretty sure I skimmed about 80 to 100 pages. I just skimmed it because I was like, I don't understand. And then at the end, she threw in a completely new plot line, and that was kind of confusing for me, but it's like, it starts out cute. I just feel like there's a lot in here that felt unnecessary. The gelato storyline was cute. I liked Sophie, who was like his youngest sister. I liked Bobby and Robin. I thought they were really funny together, and I really liked them like as a couple. I liked the side characters. I liked all of the side characters. I thought that the main characters though were like super annoying, and I was like, wow, okay. Anyways, these are the 3 books that my dog picked for me to read. And he's off sleeping right now. I tried to get him to come over here, but he took his dog treat and then he left. So he went back to bed. But this was fun. And look, it's kind of like aesthetic. Look how nice that is. It's a good color scheme right there. But I thought this was so fun. And I don't know if my dog thought it was fun. I'm sure he liked the treats, but I don't think he cared either way, like what I read. But this was really fun, and I'm so glad that I did this, and I'm so glad that I got to read these 3 books. They are 3 books that I really wanted to read anyways and knock off my holiday checklist. So next year, guys, I'm gonna have at least 3 books to recommend you next holiday season. Well, 2 books at least. Maybe not this one, but 2 for sure. Anyways, I think that's all for me at least. Please do not hesitate to leave a comment below and tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Don't tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Not on the interweb, at least. Don't do that. But like, you can comment, like, you know, something, I don't know, something, a book perhaps that you like. I always reply to your comments, and I love when I get comments because they literally make my day. Like, I love reading comments. I love answering comments, or like, not even answering, that's not the right word. Como se dice? Just like replying. Like, I love to reply to comments and stuff like that. So that's really fun for me. And I also like it when people subscribe because I love, like, I don't know, I just like having this community and knowing that other people are interested in what I'm interested in. Like, that's always really fun. So I really appreciate it anytime that you guys subscribe, anytime that you guys comment or like or anything like that. It just helps the algorithm when you like things. So yeah, that means a lot to me. And anyways, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully tomorrow. I know I keep saying that after end of every video, but like, I do mean that. Hopefully tomorrow, because I am the worst at editing. I am queen of just like slapping it together and putting it online. So I'll probably cut that part out, but that's okay. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay, goodbye.